you might need to use it. We're gonna more focus today on a little bit of gentle yoga, you know? We go through a little bit, tiny bit of sun salutation, but in very easy way. So we can open the body and then we go into some nice stretches. So we can see how that practice feel for us today, right? So let's find that comfortable position, seated on your mat. Roll the shoulder back. Lengthen your spine. Take a moment and see how is your energy now at this moment right here. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the spine. A few breaths here, just connecting. It's a way of just paying attention to the body, paying attention to that life force of breath. It's going in and out. And the movement that breath is creating. So we stay here for 4 more breaths, just relaxing, settling in. Relaxing the jaw, the tongue. And 2 more breaths, just resting here. Bring the hands in our thighs. Roll the shoulder back. Open that heart, inhale. And we're coming a little bit forward. We're doing cat and cow, and we're rounding, we're looking down to the navel. Inhale, we come forward. Exhale, we go back rounding. When we take our time, there's no rush here. And last 4. 3, 2, and last 1. As we come up with the last one, we lift the spine up, inhale, lengthening the whole spine. And then we go circling 8 times, nice and slow, any way we like. Maybe we move the head, maybe we move the shoulders. And 4 more. Last 2. Just moving through the entire body. Whatever that is. Once you come to the center, you extend the spine, inhale, and then you reverse the other direction for 8. And you can let the head, the body relax just by moving slowly through the entire body. Last 4. 3, 2, and 1. Once you're done, come all the way up, relax, straight spine. And then maybe you release your right leg, bend it, lift it, and maybe you bend the other knee and you lift both legs up. You hold on your legs and you straighten your spine and feel that tiny bit of stretch in your lower back. With that nice pull all the way up, stretching. 2 more breaths. Feeling the back. 1 more. And then we straighten those legs and allow them to just blood flow behind the leg, nicely straight. Stay here. And take your head side to side 8 times. Right to the right shoulder, left to the left. And you will notice if one side may demand more attention or it's a little more stiff. And 4 more. 3, 2, 1. And come back center. Lengthen your spine. Someone's really pulling your spine up. Inhale. And look all the way, take a tour over your right shoulder. Like you're curious, you want to know what's there, and then all the way to the left. 7 more. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. So every time we're exhaling, we're turning to the side. Last 4. Last 2. And let's do 1 more here, last one, both sides. And once you're done with the left side, come back, relax. We kind of warmed up a little bit, the joints. Let's come back in our hands and knees. And stay in a nice tabletop. Wiggle your head. Just see if you can just work on your torso as you move in the hip side to side, creating a little bit of stretch. 2 more. 1. And then take your right leg back as far as you can go. Light on your toes. And now we're going to come slightly forward and slightly back. Slightly forward, slightly back. We're going to do 6 more. We're going to feel the stretch of the back of your right leg, right toes. Should feel really nice, especially if the knees are bended for most part. You're sitting on chair. And 4 more. 3, 2. The last one, we're going to take the leg back and we're going to hold it to stretch. We're keeping that left knee bended under the hip and right leg is straight and kind of stretching it. 2 more breaths. And bring your right leg back. Relax here, wiggle your head. Resting. When you're ready, take your left leg back, lie on your toes, and the right knee is right under the hip. So now let's go ahead and go front and back and see how this side is doing today. Maybe you can feel your calf, your ankle, the arch in your foot. And you got 3 more to do. 2. The last one we're gonna hold. We're gonna stretch. And you go as far as you can go to feel that stretch. 3 more breaths, just pulling on those toes. 2, 1. And bring your left knee under the hip. We're gonna come to child pose to release the wrist. You're gonna walk your hands in front, fingers only down. Your wrist, your elbow are up. And you're going to sit on that heels to stretch your upper body. So see if you can feel that stretch. Two more breaths here. We're just pulling on the arm. Last one. Beautiful. Come back into a nice tabletop. And then push the head back and up for down dog. And wiggle your legs or cuddle. Walk your dog. Whatever way you want to do it to stretch the back of the leg. Now look between your hands and walk slowly to the front of your mat. Drop your head down and relax here. See if you can feel the stretch of the back of your legs. And we're doing two more breaths here. We call this Uttanasana. Stay there. Two more. Breath. Last inhale. And when you're ready, come all the way up, straight, and relax. So we're gonna come and do a very slow sun salutation. We lift the arms up, inhale, and exhale, we fold all the way down. We take the right leg back, we drop the knee down. We take the arms up, and we take the chest up. Arms could go behind, or they could just be straight up. Nice. Inhale here. And then bring your hands down and take that left leg back into tabletop. Slowly lower and bring chin chest down. And then slide, come to cobra, roll the shoulder back. Come to down, come to child pose first. Stretch. Come to tabletop again. And then down facing dog, take your legs up. Drop your left knee down and take your right leg in front. Come into nice low lunge and then take your arms up whenever you're ready and take your chest up. Come back, drop your arms down and bring your left leg in front, forward bend. Your head is down. Inhale, soft knee, lift the arms up, pick the arms behind, arch the spine, push the head, exhale, relax. So we're going to do the other side, left side. Inhale all the way up, stretch, exhale all the way down. Left leg goes back, drop the knee, and slowly lift your arms up, chest up. And see if you feel the stretch. With your arms down into the mat and take the right knee back into tabletop. Bring your chin chest down and slide to cobra, roll the shoulder back. Come to child pose and relax. Come back to table and then do down dog stretch. Bring your left leg in front, right knees behind, and lifting half moon, arms back, push the head forward, arch the spine. Bring the arms in front And bring your right leg in front and head is down. Arms up, stretch, push the hip forward, arch the spine, stretch, stretch, and arm by your side. One more, combo both sides. Inhale, lift all the way up. Just want to adjust the camera so you can see my hands. Exhale all the way down. Right leg back, knee down, arms up, half moon, pick your chest up. Inhale here deeply, and as you exhale, come into plank. Drop the knees if you like, and then drop chin and chest down. Slide to cobra, roll the shoulder back. Coming into child pose and stretch. Coming into downward dog and stretch. Left knee down on the mat, right leg in front, arms up, half moon stretch. Arms coming in front, forward bend, left leg in front, head is down, stretch. Arms up, inhale. Arms behind your ears, arch your spine, stretch, stretch. And arm by your side. One more, last one, left side. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, all the way down. Left leg back, drop the knee. Lift the arms up, open your heart, and push the head forward. Breathe here, 3 more breaths. Take deep breath in, inhale, and come bring the arms down, and take your right leg back into tabletop. Take the knee up into plank. Hold your plank, arms under the shoulder. And now drop the knees, drop chin, chest down. Slide to cobra, roll the shoulder back. Come to child pose. And come to downward dog all the way up. Left leg in front, right knee back, half moon, arms up, stretch. 2 more breaths here. See if you can push the head forward, arms behind, 1 more breath. And exhale, arms down, coming into forward bend. Inhale, arms up, reach. And exhale, arms down, relax. Pause for a moment, just see how your energy is in your body. Just feel the echo of your practice. And we're gonna work a little bit of stabilization and moving very slow into the body. So the right leg is in front, left leg is back into low lunge. So we're gonna stay here nicely with the low lunge and see if we can just hold hands on our head, feeling the stress, working a little bit on that head. Now we're gonna work a little bit in balance too. We're gonna lift the arms up and feel the stretch and balance here. 4, 3, 2, 1. And come back, relax, and see if we can bring the left leg in front and stand up. Good. So let's work the other side. Slowly take that leg back as far as you can go and feel the stretch in your right side. Stick the arms steady up to balance and take the chest up to the ceiling. We hold 5 breaths. 2 more breaths here, hanging with me. Last one. And slowly release. And come back, drop the knees down and rest. So we're going to pick our block and strap and see if we can work a little bit today in stretching the head, the legs. So first, we're going to open the knees very wide, right? This is the way you're sitting here. We call this frog pose. So you can open the knee as wide as you feel comfortable. Your toes could be in, like this is the easy one. If your toes in, if your toes slightly out, it's okay. This is good too. And if the toes are really out, wider than your hip, then you're really becoming like a frog, right? And you feel the stretch in your adductor, between your legs. Then the block, we're going to have it in front, so we can relax on that block. Okay? So you can find what is it comfortable for your legs today. Find that first. And because you're going to come down, and you're going to either put that block under your forearms, and you're going to wiggle, and you're going to find that stretch. You need to find that stretch. And let's see if we can hold this for 8 breaths. Yeah? Now, the more you relax your upper body, the deeper you're going to go into that beautiful inner thigh stretch. And your legs should look like a frog, so you know how a frog looks. So do whatever it takes and to hold to that stretch. Give me 4 more breaths. At any time, you can adjust the front, you can remove the block, maybe no block, or maybe just keep the block if that helps you. 2 more breaths. Now it's the last one. We're going to come up and bring those knees slowly back to center. And just to see if you relax, bring the block in front. Place your head and child pose to relaxing. So you're bringing your knees hip width apart now, and you want to relax those muscles and you'll rest here. And now we're going to lift the head and we're going to work a little bit on the hamstring. Again, you have your block. You can hold if you want. You can stay here so I can show you. Maybe you can just sit here with a nice knee knot. We did in our sun salutation today, so we can warm up those muscles. And now we're going to go a little deep into this head, right? So just stay here nicely, feeling there. You can place your hands here. You can feel the stretch here. You can feel the contraction there. That's good. Just stabilize here. Keep your right arm on your right leg and lift your left arm up. And then cross it over to look over your right shoulder. Two more breaths. And now bring your left arm on your right leg and take your right arm to the side. You can keep it straight. You can put it on the right leg. You can just hold around your waist. Whatever it feels like you twist it. Two more breaths. come back center. And if you have a block, you can use it. If you don't have, that's okay too. Now we're going to go into hamstring stretch, and we're going to take the head over the knee. So this left head over left knee, and the right leg is nice and straight. So this is half split, and you can stay here with your hands down, or you can stay here with your hands on your block. See what works for you. Your foot is up, your heel is down, so you can see. I want to feel the stretch, not just the back of the leg, but on my head. Hold. Now let's take deep breath in and here, and see if we can just walk that leg an inch forward, just tiny bit more, maybe tiny bit more forward. See how that feels to you. Now, sometimes we are so high, that's okay too. You can use the block to rest a little bit, but feel that stretch. 2 more breaths. Spine straight, no rounding, so because you're going to really feel that stretch of the back. 2 more breaths. I will bring back the leg, bend it 90 degrees to release the hip joint. So back to 90, knee bend it, and lift, release your hamstring. Okay? We're going to come into pigeon. So the same right leg, we're going to walk it to the front, drop it diagonal down, and sit here in front. Now, sometimes this is very hard for some people, so you can bend the back knee as well. This is easier for you. If you want to keep it straight, go ahead, keep it straight, and roll your foot, the top of your foot down on the floor. If you have your block, place it down and keep your arms outside the block. Keep your spine nice and straight. Now feel your right head first. Now we inhale here. We exhale, lower just elbow height and lift. Maybe 4 more of those. Lower and lift. 3 more. 2. The last one, we're going to come down and we're going to hug that block, whatever you have. We drop the head down, and we want to feel the stretch in our right side head. And we rest here for 5 breaths. Two more breaths, just feeling that hip, the right leg, knee. 1 more breath. And when you lift all the way up, place your right hand on your block, L shape. Okay? My forearms on my block. Bend your back leg and hold with your left hand so you can actually stretch that thigh. 2 more. Last time. When you're ready, release your right leg. Slide your right leg back into child pose. And you can take your block to rest your head and to relax. And when you're ready, come all the way up. We're going to repeat all this on the other side. Left leg in front, right leg back. Nice low lunge here again. Head is flat facing in front. And see if we can take the arms up and feel the stretch. Now let's put the left hand on our left leg. Take the right arm up, reach, cross it over your head like a rainbow, and look over your left shoulder. 2 more. We're going to change arm. We're going to put the right arm on the left leg, opposite arm, and we're going to take the left arm. You can just take it back, look over your left shoulder, or you can hold the opposite leg and lift the head up, or you can cross over holding your waistline, opening the chest and breathing through this. Two more. Come back center, bring your arms down, hamstring stretch. Go back and align your right hip over the right knee and keep your left leg straight. Toes are up. You can use the block to help you rest with your hands, or you can use your finger or your hands down and feel the stretch. Keep your spine straight if possible and just focus on that stretch. 3 more breaths. And let's see if we can take that leg slightly more, slightly. If it's not available, that's okay. Just do whatever you can, stay in the pose and come down. Two more breaths here, just feeling a little more stretch. When you're ready, take that leg back into center, bending it 90 degrees to relax your hamstring, right? So we're going to come now into our pigeon pose. So we're going to drop that left knee in front, diagonal. And if it's in your practice, you can keep your right leg straight, or you can bend that knee. So see what works for you today. Yeah? And that is moving. Here we go. You can bend, or you can keep straight. So have the blocks in front and hands outside the block. And your head is flat in front. You're feeling already your left head. Inhale here, exhale out. Inhale up, exhale out. 3 more. 2. The last one, we're going to come down. We're going to place our head on the block, whatever you have, and stretch a little bit more that left side here. Now we inhale, we lift all the way up. We place the left arm on our block. Let's give you a little height. And then you bend your back leg, the right knee. You hold with your right arm. You can stay here, pulling on that leg, or you can come a little bit up and see if you can feel that beautiful stretch and balance. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Release your left knee, coming into wide knee open child pose, and use the block to rest your head. When you're ready, come all the way up, slowly, and use the block under your head like a pillow. And take your strap, so we can use the strap to work a little more on our legs. So once you are into that, you're on your back, We're gonna work a little bit on our bridge pose, hands behind your head, and lift the hip up, squeeze your glutes, head is lifting, your legs are strong, and lower to relax. Okay, this is your inhale, exhale, lift and squeeze. Inhale, lower. 6 more, and lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeezing, lifting. Beautiful, working on all the back muscles, legs, hip. Last 4. Lifting and lowering slowly. Using the breath to guide you. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Last 2. And last 1. The last one we're gonna hold as high as we can. If you practice holding in your ankles, go ahead. If not, just lift the head up and breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whenever ready, drop your head down and straight your left leg. Actually, keep it bended because you're just starting, so I want you to go slow. Now, take the band if you have. Maybe make a circle, make like a ring, like that, and then place where the arch in your foot is. We're gonna hold the band by the end, the strap, and we're going to keep the left knee bended just to protect your lower back. And we're gonna lower the right leg halfway, 45 degrees, and pull the leg. So this is really, should be very gentle. 4 more. We're just warming up that back of your leg so we can stretch it. 3 more, nice and slow. Halfway lowering, all the way up. 2 more here, halfway, all the way up. Now this is your last one. As you're lifting the leg all the way up, you're gonna pull on that strap and you're gonna have your hands over your head to relax the shoulder. Now, if you wanna work a little harder, and if you don't have issue with your back, then straight your left leg as well. Both legs straight and feet flexed. And see if you can pull a little more and stretch a little more the back of that leg. And breathe through this, give it 5 long breaths. Both hips are flat, center. Both legs are straight. Two more breaths. And when you're ready, bend the knee and lift the left leg up for figure 4. So we have the left leg either straight or bended to hold on the right ankle. Gently remove the strap, place it on your chest, and then take your right hand and press on your right thigh down toward your toes. So you're getting a little stretch more on that hip. And now we take both hands behind your left thigh thread and pull that left knee toward the right ankle. So you can stretch a little more the right hips up. Two more breaths. And drop your right foot down, knee bended, lift your right leg up, circle the toes. Reverse. Point and flex. And with the straight leg lower, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs straight, shake both legs. Pause for a moment, see how your right side is feeling. Maybe you feel the tingling sensation, maybe a little bit of vibration. Just stay there, feels good. And let's do the same thing to the other leg, so they're all equal. So bend both knees first. When you're ready, lift your left foot, left leg, and place your strap where the arch in your foot is. Hold the band, the end of the band, and lower that leg halfway, 45 degrees, and pull the leg up. Lower down, and pull up. 3 more. 2. Should feel really good because you're warming up everything, your muscles, the fascia, the joints. Let's do one last one here. And then we'll pull all the way, take our hands over the head. Keep the legs straight, flex your foot. And if you like to work harder, then straight your right leg. And now you've got both legs straight and stretch. Just notice how the whole hip is stretching as well, allowing more blood to go into that hip joint. 2 more breaths. Beautiful. Come back. Bend your right knee to place your left ankle on the right knee. Option, you can have the leg straight or bend it. Take your left hand and press on your left thigh toward the chest. So you want to really feel that stretching. Hold it here. Breathe. Now take your hands behind your right thigh, interlace, and pull that ankle to your chest. See if you can feel the stretch even more. Two more. And slowly release your right leg and lift your left leg up. So right leg goes down straight, left leg stay up. Circle the toes. Reverse. Point and flex. And now flex your foot. We're going to lower 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And give that leg a nice shake and let it relax. Resting and feeling this balance in your legs, in your blood that's flowing. And we lift both legs up. And this time, we're not going to put the ring. We're going to just wrap the strap where the middle of our feet is. And we hold the end of each strap by our hand. Your legs are hip width apart. And we're going to lower maybe whatever flexibility we have halfway. And we lift. Lower and lift. Your legs are hip width apart. And each leg is working independently, it's not touching. And 2 more. The last one, we're going to lift the leg both up, all the way up, And take the strap over the head and keep the leg hip width apart. And see if we can just stay here, wherever it is today. We're doing, maybe you feel both legs stretching, maybe your head. And hold here 3 more breaths, feeling that beautiful opening here. Last 2 breaths, stretching. Last 1. And whenever you're ready, release one leg first, down, let it rest. Then release the right leg and release the strap gently. Place it away, you don't need the strap anymore. And now if you're okay with the block under your head, keep it. If you're not okay, you can take it away. And let's just move the head side to side. Release tension in your neck. And rest here for a few breaths. Just feeling the tingling sensation. And maybe the echo of all the stretches you did today. Breathe through your body, through your heart, through your mind. And stay here for 5 more breaths, just resting. Last inhale. Bring your legs together, arms over your head. Inhale, deeply stretch the whole body. Stretch, stretch. And then exhale, turn to your side and stay on your side comfortably, feeling your rest, feeling the peacefulness in your body. Maybe you feel the flow. And whenever ready, or if you have more time to go into Savasana, it's great time to rest. For now, we're going to just come and sit comfortably so we can finish our practice. And roll the shoulder back. And just scan your body from the toes to the crown and see how are you feeling now versus when you started. Are you sitting more comfortably now? Is the body surrendering? Feel more grounded? Is the breath more conscious, more aware of your breathing? If there are less activities in your mind, is you more relaxed? See if you can relax your face, your jaw, feeling the breath from the crown of the head to your toes, feeling the expansion in your chest and your heart. Feel the peacefulness of the whole body. Just bring the hands in prayer, facing your heart. May we always feel that space and openness, the freedom in our heart, free from emotions, our mind free from bad thoughts, negative thoughts, free from suffering, connecting to that peace and harmony. Namaste.